In today's video, I'm going to go and tell you guys the best method to go and get secret seeds inside of Plants vs. Brainrots. I'm going to go over every single method you can use to go do this. But before I go do that, would you guys like to have a chance to go ahead and win a free Game Pass? All you need to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your Roblox username down below. I do weekly Game Pass giveaways on this channel. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so let's just kind of start off with the basics on how the whole entire seed shop works. I feel like most people do understand this, but like, I might as well go over it just so everybody does know. So there's currently 3 different secret seeds in the game. There is Mr. Carrot seed, there's the Tomato Trio seed, and there's the Shroom Beano seed. Now, if I said any of them names wrong, I will apologize for that. But they are all of the current secret seeds that you can get. You can buy them for cash, or you can buy them for Robux. They are really expensive to buy them for Robux, though. So for the sake of this video, we're not really going to talk about that too much. I'm just going to kind of give you guys the best tips to be able to get them, because there is a lot of luck involved in this. And yeah, that is one of the biggest things. You're going to need a ton of luck, and you need a decent amount of time. But if you do follow these steps, I guarantee you'll be able to get multiple secret seeds, or as many as you possibly can get. So anyway, let's go and go off of it. The best thing you can do if you really want to secret seeds is using a macro of some sort. Now, it can be really any macro. Auto clickers do work, but they are highly ineffective. If you're not really sure what I mean by a macro, basically what you can do is use something like Tiny Task. There's so many free macros out there, and all it will do is it will go and click on the things you want. So you can even go and get the mythics, godlies, start whatever you want, and it will just go down, press multiple times with your macro, and then it will just keep on doing this on repeat. So we're going through every single thing, and it'll be buying it. And basically what this will do is whenever they come in stock, it means it'll be able to get it for you. So you don't even need to be on the game. You can be AFK, you can be sleeping, and this method does go ahead and work, and it is, well, highly effective to use. Now, there is a few ways that you can go ahead and improve it instead of just like aimlessly scrolling on the shop, and that is by basically making sure your macro is kind of like foolproof or fail-proof. As a lot of the times the admins do like resets on the servers, stuff like that, and that can move your position. So I'd highly recommend, no matter where you're AFKing or whatever your plan is, to have your macro start by pressing seeds. So there'll be seeds in the right hand corner of the screen. That will then take you to the shop. You can then press E. So you don't really need to do anything. You can still be looking in a different direction. And then with your macro, you want to click on something. Then you want to click on the next one, and make sure you are clicking it multiple times when you set up your macro. Because if you just click one time or just like a few times, chances are it isn't going to work near as well. And you want to be doing this literally just like on a repeat, going through everything. It's very simple, but it's highly effective. This means no matter when something is on stock, you'll be able to get it, and you literally can be AFK. Now, I understand that some people, when they come to do macros or stuff like that, they just can't always be on the game, whether you want to play another game or you just can't always be doing something. So the next thing, which is basically the second best tip I can give you other than this method. Now, this method is the most effective method you're going to get out there. Technically, there's another thing I'll mention later on in the video, but yeah, just being on the game, AFK, best thing to do. The next thing is by joining the game's official Discord server. In that Discord server, they go to announcements, and they actually have a bot for it that will just ping you. So you can basically pick when you join the Discord server what you want to be notified for, and it'll ping you whenever a certain seed's on stock. Because so it'll tell you, for example, when, and then the Tomato Trio seed's on stock, or just whatever you've picked. So for whatever reason, it can tell you when the strawberries on stock. Equally, it can tell you when everything else on stock. Also, we just got a quick reset there, and there's already a mythic on stock. Not quite the secret. Also, this method does work for godlies, mythics, legendaries if you need legendaries, epics. I don't feel people need epics, but hey, I suppose maybe early game that's useful for you. Although they're in stock quite frequently. Of course, the higher the rarity, the lower chance these guys have of being in stock. But yeah, using the bot in the official Discord server is like an insanely effective method for this, and it will pretty much just mean if you can't play the game for whatever reason, hey, you're going to be able to get something cool. It's going to be really useful to you. Anyway, though, let's now go on to the next method, and that is admin abuse. If you don't know this game, like many other games like Grow Garden, Steal a Brainrot, has admin abuse in it. I think also the 99 Nights have admin abuse in, 99 Nights may have admin abuse in, but this game also has admin abuse in, which is actually a really fun thing, and usually there'll be some really cool events on. We get some really rare stuff. They do every now and then, very similar to what they do in Grow Garden, is they will add things onto stock. So that means an admin or of some sort has manually went ahead and like put in the seed in stock. So it's not its normal spawn, it's natural spawn. It will just be like forced to go ahead and spawn in, which is, hey, that's just really useful, and it means that you can get them. So always, if you can, I know it's hard sometimes because like you may be busy, but if you can, and time zones as well, if you can play this game for admin abuse, it'll help you out like so much when it comes to progressing in it, because you'll be able to get all the seeds. I thought instead of just being a top like tier yapper to actually go and show you guys how the Discord bot does go ahead and work. So when you join the Plants vs Brainrots Discord server, now this of course is the official one, and you can just join non-official versions of the Discord server that will also have bots. But if you want one that's reliable, join the official Plants vs Brainrots Discord server. As long as there's space to get in there. Then when you're in, you'll have to go through a series of basically clicking on what roles you want. After that, you want to go and you want to press all the way on stock update. So stock update, it notifies you literally every time the stock resets. Now there is technically 2 stocks, which are the weapon stock and the seed stock, but I'm pretty sure this mainly tracks, only tracks actually the seed stock there, and it will show you guys what is in stock literally every time the stock resets, and you can see if anything good is in stock at all. Now it'll show the dragon fruit there, and it just shows everything. People react sometimes as well, which is kind of funny, but yeah, you can just get a notification. So whenever something good is in stock, you just get a notification for it, and it's a really effective way for this to go and work. I think if you already joined the Discord server and you didn't get the roles, all you need to do is you need to press on channels and roles, and then you can go and you just press on whatever you want. You want the shroom, Beano, also something else added in. You want tomato, tomatrio, I mean, you can press on that, and you just press on whichever ones you want. This is a really easy thing to do. It's really effective. So yeah, I would definitely recommend just joining the Discord server for the game, as this is kind of like a cheat code. So yeah, I know these methods are really similar to some you go use in Grow a Garden, but that's because the whole entire concept of it is actually very similar. It's the same stocks. You may already have these macros, or maybe have these methods just from Grow a Garden, which you can literally directly go ahead and use this over here. But joining the Discord server, that is something that is always useful. Now there is also stock streams out there on YouTube, and if you want to find a stock stream, I'll show you how to do that now. Now you really don't need to use stock streams, but if you search a Plants vs Brainrots live stock, you can just go scroll through, and it'll basically just be someone who is in the game. I think it's actually someone AFK in the game. So actually find someone who is in the game and isn't AFK. Noob Sapiens is always a really good one to go for with stuff like this. And if we skip the ad, okay, so after we skip the ad, then we go see this is just up here right now. Now you really don't need streams, and I would just recommend using Discord, but for whatever reason, if you can't use Discord, streams are the second best option. As you can see, they're constantly scrolling shorts in here, and you also see the chat whenever anything cool pops in as well. They also have the shop resets just there. And it also pops up a notification telling you what's in stock, so grape seed is in stock, and it mentions even how long it is in for, and then it resets, and then it will show the new things that are in stock. They also do have a part of the Discord here as well. The thing that is kind of the downside about streams is you just don't get a notification, but other than that, this is really useful to use, and like I said, yeah, it's just another one of the many methods you can use to go yourself a secret seed. As the stock was just reset, we should actually probably see if there is actually anything good in here, and no, we didn't get anything good in the stock at the moment. And like I mentioned before, you can use Robux, which technically you can also be gifted seeds. Honestly, don't worry about spending Robux, don't worry about being gifted them, you will just get them naturally over time. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I am going to try and keep some sort of daily upload streak going on this channel, which may be a bit of a challenge, but I want to kind of, for the next month, my goal is literally just to upload every single day on this channel. Technically I have a bunch of other channels uploading on as well, but yeah, I just kind of want to stay consistent with it. And I know I've had some fun playing this game. I know the owner as well, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we're going to be uploading some more content on the game. If there's any other games that are just general Roblox games you want tutorials on, or you want me to maybe make guides on, or you just want me to check out and have a little bit of fun playing, do tell me down below in the comment section. Thank you to all of you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, so dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. I want to get back with loads more tutorials as I progress through this game. I'll be able to give you more in-depth tutorials as well. So if there is a topic you want me to cover in the game, do mention it. Even if I don't know myself, I'll go and put the time out there to research it and explain to you guys the most effective method to go and do it. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.